Hey, beautiful people. You are welcome to today's live. Oh, thanks for joining. Let me see. Let me do some stuff here. Thanks for joining. I hope I'm live yet. Okay. So if you're just joining, please share the link with your family and friends. Let them get to join us. Please, let's share the link. All right. Let them join us. I'm sure you have seen the thumbnail, you have seen the title. Today is about an opportunity to move to Canada. All right, a permanent residency pathway to Canada that I feel is easy for people and faster. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be sharing everything to you so you can see exactly how to get it done. All right, this is going to be a game changer. So if you want to move to Canada and before now it's been difficult for you, then I think you need to watch this one and take this step, because on this pathway, it's lower requirements. You don't need a university degree for this. All right, you can apply with or without a university degree. All right. So let me see feedback from you. Can you hear me and everything? Is my sound good? Yeah, let me get that feedback from you, please. Is my sound good? Yeah. I can't see your comments. I need to see your comments so I know what's going on. Yeah, please drop a comment. Let me know if the sound is good and everything. Okay, your comments are coming in now. Sound is okay. Good. Yes. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks for joining. Please give the video a thumbs up as you join. Let's give the video a like. Okay, you are loud and clear. All right, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Yes, okay, loud and clear. All right, it's dropping in so fast. Let me give a little shout out to some people. All right, since this is a live stream, I mean, we can do that. Okay. Let me put some on the screen. I want to travel to Australia. This is Canada. We're talking about Canada today. So Lizzie said loud and clear. All right, thank you for that. I can hear you clearly. Barnabas, thank you. Leverage, thank you. Joy, thank you so much. Is it Joy or Jay? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yetunde Ibrahim, thank you. Agatha, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are super amazing. Okay, so please let's try to share the link with family and friends so they can get to join us, okay? And also give the video a thumbs up. Let's hit the like button so that, you know, people can get to see the video. Those that really need it can get to see the information and they get to join us, all right? So please let's do that. Let's share the link, all right? And before then, if you're just joining my live stream for the first time or you're coming across my video for the very first time, my name is Jackie and you're welcome to the channel. So right here, I share info to assist you move abroad for work, studies, and other opportunities to live and settle abroad. Then you're in the right place. Please subscribe to the channel, all right? So you can be seeing more updates from me. I currently have over 500 videos that can help you with your decision to move abroad. And I talk about several countries, not just Canada, all right? So check out my playlist, see the videos I've done, and also subscribe so you can be seeing future videos as well. I try to update the channel like every day, all right? So you're welcome. Let me know in the comments if this is your first time on the channel so I can welcome you specially. I always welcome first timers specially. All right, so you are welcome. My returning subscribers, love you all. Thanks for all you do to support the channel. So I really want to share this. It's about helping our finances to assist us to move abroad. You know, I get a lot of emails from people telling me they can't afford to migrate. So money is a very important aspect of what we are doing here. So I want to share two things, two ways you can make money, save money to move abroad. And, you know, it's something I did personally. So I feel like you guys can also take advantage of that. So number one is by starting a publishing business on Amazon KDP, and you don't need to write the books, you don't need to edit it, you're doing nothing. You just buy the already formatted and edited manuscripts from STACKLEE.com. Don't worry, I have the links in the description box. So just click the links in the description box to buy your pack of manuscripts. They currently have 3 different packs depending on your budget. There's a pack of 60 manuscripts, a pack of 150 manuscripts, and a pack of 300 manuscripts. All right, so you can start with any of them. I highly recommend a pack of 300 because that's what I did, and that's where you have the potential to make the most money. You can easily make $1,000 every month passively, all right, from this publishing business. It's a global business done all around the world. And as you know, Amazon is the biggest e-commerce platform in the world with a global audience of over 3 billion every month, all right? So the customers are waiting for you to start your publishing business, all right? So buy your pack of manuscripts from STACKLEE, and they also offer free training as well. So your pack is coming with free training. They train me too, and they can train you to also start your publishing business. And then you can send me an email and I'll add you to a group of KDP publishers from around the world. All right. In that group, we have publishers from all around the world. All right. So let me put my email address on the screen. So just send me an email when you buy your pack of manuscripts. The links are in the description box, or send me an email if you don't know where the description box is, and I will send you the links to buy your packs. All right. So that is my email address on the screen, JackieGlobalMedia@gmail.com. And then the second way you can make money is by starting a YouTube channel. All right, so as you guys may or may not know, you can make money from a YouTube channel, just like what I'm doing here. Okay, so that's one of my side hustles, and you can start as well. And I am currently putting together a masterclass to teach all of you how to get it done. All right, when I started my YouTube channel, I got monetized in only 6 weeks. And by my second month of YouTube, I was already making $1,000 from my YouTube channel. All right, so that's an amazing side hustle. And that was just 2 months in. So imagine how it grows. Obviously, it gets better and better. In 1 year, I got 1,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers rather. So you can imagine how that goes. So you can potentially make over $5,000 every month from your YouTube channel. And I am offering a masterclass to teach you how to do it, sharing all my secrets with you so you can do it even faster than I did. And the masterclass is super affordable, just $50. All right, it's like super affordable. So it's currently open for early bird registration. All right, so you can register with this 50% discount for early birds, and it's going to go up later, so you guys should try and register as soon as possible. So just send me an email, and your subject should be YouTube masterclass, okay? And I'll send you the link to register, and you can also see the link in the description box as well to register for the class. All right. Okay, so those are ways you can make money to move abroad and also help you with your living expenses. And they're all side hustles, so you don't need to quit your job to get it done. And you can potentially make more money than your job is paying you in a very short while. All right, okay, so let's get this done. Do I need a laptop before I can be able to do your side hustle, or can I do that with my phone? Okay, fun fact, which I'm going to share in my masterclass. I started my YouTube channel with my phone only. I used just my phone only, recorded, edited, did everything with my phone for many months, all right? Before I was able to, when I bought my laptop, it was from the money I had made from my YouTube channel. So you actually don't need anything to start a YouTube channel. If you're watching this video, you have all you need to start a YouTube channel. You have your phone, you have internet, so you can start, all right? So do join my masterclass so I can teach you how to start a YouTube channel from scratch without anything. All right? Okay, so that's that. So let's get into it, all right? I want to share this opportunity to move to Canada, and it's for a particular province in Canada. You know, Canada is so big, and they have so many immigration programs, so many pathways into the country, and it's always good to explore the provinces, all right? Because every province has their own immigration needs and immigration programs that make it easier for people to move to those provinces. So I've previously done so many videos about the different immigration pathways to Canada. There are over 50, all right? And I'm not even playing. There are so many of them. You can check out the playlist for Canada on the channel. All right, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about the province of Alberta. All right, we're going to talk about one of the immigration programs to Alberta that I feel like it's easy and fast for, or should I say easier and faster, okay, than others, and it accommodates more people because of the requirements. So I'm just going to share it all with you here. So let me share my screen so we can get to talk about it. All right, let me share my screen with you. I always love to share my screen with you so you can just see all the information yourself firsthand. and you see how to apply, do everything by yourself. So you don't need to pay agents, you just get it done by yourself. All right, so let me see, can I make it bigger so you can see it better? Which is better, this or this? Oops. Is this better? Let me see. Which one did I use before? Which layout was I using before? Can't even find it anymore. Okay. Let's use this one. All right, let's use this one. Let me make the screen bigger so you can see better, right? Okay, so this is the rural renewal stream. All right, don't worry. I'm just going to give you like a summary of how it's done and the step-by-step, like the actions that you need to take, okay? Because some things can get so complex, you don't even know where to start. But in this video, I'm just going to give you like a step-by-step process, how to get it done. Just simplify everything so you can know exactly how to get it done, all right, and do it by yourself. So this process, you can get it done like from when you begin your application. I think you can get it done in 4 months, a minimum of 4 months. It can be 4 to 6, 9, thereabout, right? I think 4 months is like the minimum. We're going to get to talk about that. Excuse me. Okay, so the rural renewal stream supports the attraction and retention of newcomers to rural Alberta through a community-driven approach that supports local economic development needs and contributes to the growth of the community. All right, so there are communities in Alberta that have economic needs. Should I say they've been overlooked by migrants? I think I can use that word. So they really need people. When Canada started really getting immigrants in, it was because they really needed people in the country. The country was like empty, for want of a better word. It was kind of empty and they really needed to fill it up. All right. So since immigration was opened up and people started coming into Canada, people like went into the towns. All right. It's only natural that people want to go to the cities and all of that. So there are many, rural areas, in quotes. It's not the kind of rural areas you have that you're used to. It's quite different. All right. So those rural areas like really need people. I think there are communities that have a population of maybe 10,000 or thereabout. Those are the people that are really looking for migrants to come in. So they have these community programs to attract foreigners, and your coming in is a permanent residency pathway, okay? Just like you have the express entry, it's a permanent residency pathway to Canada, and you will move with your family as well, all right? So if you're single, you can go alone. If you're married, you go with your spouse. And if you have children, you go with your children as well, all right? So it's one of those pathways that supports family relocation. So it's a very good one. And on this pathway, after 3 years in Canada, you can apply for your citizenship. All right, so it's actually that fast. So I'm going to be showing you the communities that are looking for people. So you can just, well, we're going to see all that information. Okay, so let's see, where can we start here? So there's a lot to read here, but obviously I'm not going to read all of this because there's no point. Let me just give you like the main info, right? Let me just break it down so that you can know what to do here. So if you know anything about Canada, where should I start? Okay, let me just give you the steps. Let me give you the steps. I think while explaining the steps, I will explain it, further so you can really understand. So the first thing that you need to do, to make it down to Canada on this pathway is to get a job offer in a designated community. So the designated community are the communities that are part of this rural renewal stream, all right? So get a job in one of these designated communities. So let me show you these communities first. Let's get to see that. Let's see the communities, yeah? So that you can choose the one you want to go for. So when you see these communities, you can just like do your research into them. There's a whole lot of information online. You can even see like pictures, videos of the place. So you can know if it's the kind of place you want to be moving to in Canada, all right? So these are the designated community, yeah? The communities rather. So the rural renewal stream addresses current labor needs and skill shortages in rural Alberta communities and helps newcomers settle into the community. All right, so this stream requires a community to apply to the government of Alberta for communities designation. So these are the communities. There are, how many of them? So this one is the city of Brooks, and this is a link. So you can just click that link to see more about that community. So we're going to see that page later. So all of these communities have their websites where you can go and see more info about the community, see the job openings and things like that, even jobs that you can apply to, see the employers and everything. So these communities are really going to help you, you know, with your move down, because they really need you. All right, so they're always like willing to help. And then the city of Grand Prairie, right? And then the town of White Court, the town of Tabor, town of Innisfail, you know, municipal district of Smoky River. There is the county of Grand Prairie as well, and the town of Trochu, Fort McMurray Wood, Buffalo, municipality of Jasper. You know, all these are links, so you can just click it to see their website. The county of Barhead, town of Hinton, town of Fairview, city of Medicine Hat, town of Fox Creek, city of Cold Lake, county of St. Paul, town of Dayton Valley. We have here the town of Slave Lake, city of Lloydminster, city of Lethbridge, town of Westlock, municipal district of Greenview. Can I read all of this? It's a long list. Oh my goodness. Anyway, just see it on the screen. All right. And then the last one here is the town of Deedsbury. All right. They are the ones that have they are the most recent. So if you can see, you know, the dates, it just is in descending order up until the latest, right? That have the, what's it called? The designation date. All right. Okay. So all these communities need you. So you can look for jobs in any of these communities, right? And apply for these jobs. So that is the first step, get a job offer. So you can also get these jobs from Job Bank, right? I've showed Job Bank on this channel like 1 million times. So if you're old to the channel, you know Job Bank. And if you're new to the channel, maybe watch my previous videos to know a lot about Job Bank, or just go to, just search Job Bank Canada. All right, then go to the website and search for jobs. So you can actually search for jobs in these communities on Job Bank and apply only to the jobs in these communities. All right. And the jobs are in different occupations, and there are jobs that you don't even need a university degree. So they are easy to qualify for. Okay. And since they are in these rural areas, in quotes, right, there are jobs that are usually overlooked. So you even stand a better chance of getting the jobs in these rural areas than you would in a big city, like, you know, in the big city, basically, okay? Like Toronto, Ontario, you know, things like that. So you stand a better chance of getting these jobs. All right. So let us also look at one of the websites of these communities. All right, let's just get to look at one of them. While we're scrolling down the list, I clicked on some of the links. So let us see, let's see one or two. All right, so if you're just joining, please give the video a thumbs up. It supports the channel a great deal. Just hit that thumbs up button. All right, just support the channel. If you're just joining, all right, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Okay, you can drop your questions. If you have questions, you know, about what we are talking about, please feel free to put them up on the live chat, and I'm going to answer them when I'm done, you know, showing you the opportunity. Okay, so keep your questions coming. I'm going to answer all of them after. All right, so on the screen is which one? Which community is this? Jasper Employment and Education Center. It was one of the links I clicked there. So you can see here, Rural Renewal Program. That's what they have here. So obviously they're going to explain what it is. We don't need to go into that since we have done that already. And this is info for the employers, right? And then for the foreign workers, this is info for you. Okay, so worker eligibility. In order to be a successful candidate for the Rural Renewal Program as a worker, you must be willing to reside and work in Jasper for a minimum of 2 years once your application is submitted. So when you get accepted and you eventually move down to one of these communities, you must live there for a minimum of 2 years before you move to any other part of Canada. Okay, so you're stuck with them for a minimum of 2 years. Obviously, they are the ones sponsoring your visa down. Okay, so it's only right that you stick with them. Okay, and then have a bona fide job offer for full-time year-round employment. So the job you're getting must be a full-time job, all right, and it must be full-time, and a minimum of 1 year contract. And then you obtain, there's a whole lot of info here, but don't worry, we're going to get into that. All right, so let's get back to the steps I was talking about, the steps for applying for this rural renewal stream. Let's call it RRS, okay, just to make it easy. All right, so that number one was get a job offer in a designated community. And then number two is that after you've gotten this job offer, your employer is going to apply to the community for the endorsement letter. Okay, so you get a job with XYZ company. XYZ company then writes to the community and say, okay, there is this foreign worker we want to bring in that is going to meet our economic needs and all of that. And then when the employer writes this letter, the processing time for getting the endorsements from the community usually takes about 30 days, okay, an average of 30 days to get that. So while you're waiting, what can you do while waiting to get the endorsements from the community? You can prepare yourself to be PR ready, okay? Be ready to apply for your PR. And what are the things you need to apply for your PR? I'm sure we all know the list of things. You need to do your education credential assessment, all right? And you need, okay, let's get back to that page for the rural renewal stream. Let's get back there. Let me show you stuff from that page, all right? Where can we start from? Okay, yeah. So occupation requirements, I think we should look at that. I think that's also important. Okay, so occupation requirements, at the time your application is submitted and at the time the AAIP assesses your application, you must have a job offer in an eligible occupation. And the most occupations are under tier categories 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all right, are eligible to apply. So this is really amazing. Most of the, or let me say some immigration programs would say they are only open to 0, 1, and 2. Some would say they're only open to 2, 3, 4, so it's really rare to see a program that accepts all tiers. And what these tiers mean, in case you're new to the whole tiers thing, it's basically, there's no need of showing all of that in this video. The video will be so long. Let me just summarize it. So this 0 is usually for people that have a university degree, like a bachelor's, and they're always like very top level roles, like managerial roles and things like that. And then when you come to tier 1, it gets, requirements become a little less. And then by the time you get to like tier 2, or let me say tier 3, you no longer need a bachelor's degree anymore. You now need a high school certificate. Just be a graduate of secondary school and you can apply for this. So what this means basically is that everybody, regardless of your education level, is accommodated in this stream. And that is what makes it really amazing. All right. And also the occupations are also so many. So there's a list of ineligible occupations. So let me mention those ones. So if your occupation is not here, then you know that you're eligible. All right. So they have legislators, escorts, agency managers, massage parlor managers, judges. These are the ones that are not eligible. All right. Ineligible occupations. So you can see the NOC code. You can see the tier category. This is something I've explained like so much on the channel. So you watch my old videos, or if you're old to the channel, you're familiar with this whole NOC thing. All right. So what Canada does is that they categorize every occupation, right? And even job roles. You have your NOC. There are NOCs for every occupation and job role. So you can always find what your tier category is and your code, right? So these are the codes that are ineligible, that cannot apply for this one. So this is the list on the screen. So actors and writers, except technical, musicians and singers, justices of the peace, actors, comedians, and circus performers, painters, sculptors, and other visual artists, artisans and craftspersons, athletes, dental laboratory bench workers, home childcare providers, home support workers, caregivers and related occupations, casino operators or casino occupations, I beg your pardon, and other performers, support occupations in personal services, and harvesting laborers. So these lists are not eligible to apply for this. So if you're not mentioned, then you can, all right? And then the qualifying work experience here is that you must have had 12 months full-time work experience in an eligible occupation within the last 18 months prior to your application, all right? And what else is here? Work experience in the qualifying period must have been full-time employment for a minimum of 30 hours a week and meet the following requirements. So these are the tier categories that are eligible to apply for this, all right? So tier 0 to 5 and all of that. And then the language requirements. Okay, so I was talking about being PR ready. So this is how to be PR ready, okay? You need to have your language tests ready, okay? So if you don't have IELTS written or the other one, the Canadian, what is it called? Whatever, you should get it ready, for that. So these are the requirements for language on this. So we have, you can just see this to know what it is. So, Canada, you can either have your language proficiency in English or you have it in French, all right? So you have to write IELTS or you write the Canadian English Language Proficiency Index, CELPIP, CELPIP, IELTS, TEF, TCF. Those are the tests. So you can see the minimum of 5 for each English language skill. Depending on your job tier, you have your minimum, proficiency or whatever. Okay. Then the education requirements, right? This is another way to get PR ready as well. You have do your education credential assessment, all right? So you should get that done so they can certify, where your education credential from your country matches with that of Canada, all right? So you can get that done with WES and other bodies that, organize that. Okay, so you can click here to see, the organizations that can get that sorted for you. Okay, and then if you have a valid trade certificate as well, you can get that recognized by Canada. All right. Okay, so let's see. What else to get PR ready? Yeah, you should also have your money, your proof of funds, that is your settlement fund, should be ready as well. So you have to get that sorted. Okay, and this is the list of, the requirements for your settlement fund. So population size of the community and funds required. So depending on the community you want to go to, so you really need to do research about your community so you know what your settlement funds is. So if the community is less than 1,000 and you are alone, your proof of funds, your settlement funds is 8,922. Family of 2 is 11,107. Family of 3, 13,655. So you can just see the list here. So obviously when you're prepared for that, you just come here and look at what yours is. Don't worry, I'm going to be dropping the link in the description for you guys so you can see all the information yourself. All right. Okay, so when you find what your settlement funds is, you make sure you have that as well. Okay. And there is also information on how to show proof of your settlement fund here. Okay. So getting PR ready while waiting to hear back, from the community after your employer has applied, to get your nomination. So what is the next step? So the next thing you have to do is that when you get your endorsement letter, you go to Alberta Immigration Portal, that is the AIP, and create a profile on the Alberta Immigration Portal and then upload your documents there. So you're going to be uploading your endorsement letter, which your employer will give you, having gotten it from the community. okay, and then you upload your supporting documents as well, your credentials, education, and everything needed. You upload it there, and then you submit. Okay, so after submitting your documents, you're going to wait to be provincially nominated. Okay, so after you get your endorsements from the community, you then apply to the province, so that the province of Alberta can nominate you for permanent residency. Okay, so it's like a 3-step thing. First of all, your community gives you endorsement, then Alberta nominates you for permanent residency, and then Canada then issues your permanent residency to you. Okay, so you apply, you submit, and all of that. Then you wait for an approval. So after you're going to receive an email, to let you know that you've been approved by the province of Alberta. And this could take 3 to 4 months. All right, this could take 3 to 4 months to get that done. So you can receive your email at any time. So once you receive your email, you then you will get the provincial nomination certificate, yeah, which you will use to apply for PR at the federal level. Okay, so you can also request for a letter from Alberta that will allow you to apply for a work permit. Okay, so while your PR, is lodged, you can get a letter from Alberta that will make you to apply for a work permit. So this also, once you also get your provincial nomination letter, it makes you LMIA exempt. So you don't need LMIA to apply for a work permit, okay? So you can apply for that work permit and travel down to Canada. Or if you're in Canada already on a tourist visa or whatever, you can also apply for your work permit while still in Canada. Or if you're outside of Canada, you can apply for your work permit from outside, using the letter Alberta is going to give to you. This is while your PR is still processing. So you actually don't need to wait to get your PR approved in your country before you start heading down to Canada. Once your provincial nomination is out from the province of Alberta, you can just request a letter from them to apply for your work permit, and then you go to Canada and even start working. Okay, so you can take up any job, start working even before your PR is sorted. So in that case, you're LMIA exempt in that case. All right, so you have 6 months after receiving your provincial nomination certificate to apply for your PR. So even if you don't, you may not even apply for your PR in your home country before you even travel to Canada, you can apply for a work permit or a tourist visa or whatever, make it to Canada, and even pursue your PR application from inside Canada. All right, so that's basically how it works. So that is all the steps I've given to you. So let me just give you a summary of everything again. Number 1, get a job offer from a designated community. Number 2, the employer is going to apply to the community to get an endorsement letter, and this could take 30 days. All right, so while waiting for your endorsement letter to be out, or even while searching for a job as well, you can get PR ready by putting together all the documents that you need to apply for your PR, your education credentials, your language tests, and everything, and also your settlement funds. You need to get that sorted as well. So once your endorsement letter is approved by the community, you then go ahead to apply for your provincial, apply to Alberta, set up your what's it called, create your account on the Alberta immigration portal, and submit your documents, waiting to be provincially nominated by the province of Alberta. And that could take 3 to 6 months. So when that is out, you're now free to travel down to Canada. All right. And at that point, you can also apply for your PR. But once your nomination is out from the province of Alberta, you can travel to Canada. You can apply for a work permit and move to Canada. Or if you're in Canada already on a tourist visa or whatever, you can then apply for your PR. Okay, so this is open to people that are in Canada and people that are outside of Canada. When you go through all the information, you're going to see what applies to you. It even applies to people that are on refugee status can apply for this as well. I think people that are on refugee status outside of Canada. So if you're on refugee status in any country apart from Canada, you can apply for this program as well, this immigration program as well, and then move down to Canada. Okay, I've done a particular immigration program that is for that is for refugees. I think it's specifically for people that are on refugee status anywhere in the world. I've done something like that. So if you're looking for, depending on your situation, you can just watch the videos I have in the Canada playlist to see so many opportunities, all right, to move down to Canada. Okay, so now I've shared like everything with you. Let me show you another website, another community. Let's see another one where you can, move to. All right. This one is quite popular. Let me show you. It's a very popular one. I think I showed one other immigration program from this community on the channel before. This is the Grand Prairie. All right. So this is info about the rural renewal stream. So they have info about this. Yeah. What did they write here? As of June 2024, the demand to immigrate to Alberta is far higher than the province can accommodate within the limited number of nominations received from the federal government every year. Therefore, the Alberta Advantage Immigration Program must manage its 2024 allocation to address economic priorities across all sectors. Okay, these are just like announcements. All right, so Grand Prairie is a vibrant, welcoming, multicultural community with opportunities for those who seek it. So info here, definitely the same info that we've gone over already about how to apply the application process and everything. So you can see jobs, right? You can see the jobs that they have and apply for them. Let's see their job portal. Where is job portal here? There's so much info on this site. I can't readily see jobs here. I guess it's something when you go through it, you would find jobs somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Qualified employers. Let's look. That took me somewhere else. Employer information page. Application process. Applications require a 30-day review process. Yeah, that's what I said. So let's see what we can find. Employer information page. Let's see what is there. Employer criteria and all that. Okay, I guess they have a separate site for jobs in this community. I think I should just do another video to just focus on jobs. I think I should do that. So I'm going to do another video where I'm going to get the job boards for the communities and also show you how to navigate your way through the Canada Job Bank to get a job to move, to move to these communities rather. I think I should do a video about that. Let me know in the live chat if that is something you'll be interested in so I can do the video. So who is going to be applying for this? Let me know, if there is interest for this program so I can bring you info for jobs. So that video will be jobs only. I'll go look for the employer list and everything so you can apply. So let me know in the live chat who is interested and who will be applying for this. If you're just joining, please give the video a thumbs up. Please give the video a thumbs up. It supports the channel a great deal. Just hit that like button. Thank you so much. Thank you. Most of us are from Africa. Most of you guys. Speak for yourself. People from all over the world are here, all right? If you ask people to say where they're watching from, you're going to see that. So just speak for yourself. I am from Africa. Which city would you advise for a start? Like living condition, in short, affordable place. What is affordable for you? Affordable is different for everybody, all right? So anywhere, like basically anywhere, I think that is very, very personal based on your needs and all of that. So I can't just begin to list, places for you because I am not you. I don't know what your preference would be. So you can just like Google the communities or provinces or cities and just see what, ticks the boxes for you. All right. We are different. What I choose would I promise you, it may not be what you like. All right. Okay. Very much interested. I am interested. Please make the video for jobs separately. Okay. I'm going to do that. With Jesus' joy, I'm going to do that. Do I have to pay for the tutorial? Which tutorial do you mean? Randy Flomo, which tutorial are you referring to? If it's for the KDP, The answer is no. It comes free. When you buy your pack of manuscripts, you're going to be getting free training. All right. STACKLEE trained me over 4 years ago, and they are more than willing to do the same to you. So once you buy your pack of manuscripts from STACKLEE, it's going to come with your free training. Okay, so you don't need to pay for that. In 24 hours, your books could be live on Amazon selling to a global audience. A very good one. I've done this business for over 4 years, and that is why I can boldly come here to talk about it, because I have done it, I've experienced it, and it's good. Okay, so when I speak out of experience, just like the way I'm telling you to start a YouTube channel, because I have done a YouTube channel for 2 years, okay? And I've seen the success, and I know that it's a very good way to make extra income, okay? So you can start a YouTube channel. So I'm more than willing, you know, to teach, right, you how to do it, so you can even be more successful than I am, because you're learning from my mistakes. I'm telling you my secret. So as I got monetized in 6 weeks, you can get monetized in less than that. As I got over 100,000 subscribers in 1 year, you can do it in less than that, okay? I started making $1,000 from my YouTube channel in my second month on YouTube, or should I say my second month of monetization, all right? So you can even do yours faster, okay, through that masterclass. So please register for the masterclass, you know, now that it's on 50% discount. It's open to early bird registration, and it's just $50 only. Can you imagine? Like, it's a very little investment when you think about the quality of information you're going to be getting from the masterclass. Trust me, I'm going to be pouring out everything. I'm going to pour out everything, you know, to ensure that you succeed in your YouTube business. All right, let me see questions that I can quickly answer before we call it a day. Can you do a video on relocation to Denmark? Yes, I can. I've done 2 already. I did one for volunteering in Denmark, which is it's free visa. There's actually no visa application fees for the volunteer visa to Denmark. And what else can I remember about that? I've done 2 videos on Denmark, I am most certain. So I can do more for you. Okay, thanks for asking. Let me note that down so I can do it for you. All right, let me note it. So yeah, as you watch, drop comments so I can know what to do for you. So just give me, let me know what your needs are, and I'll be more than happy to bring the information that you need. All right. I'm interested in the Canada move, please. Okay, noted. Yeah, it's the KDP Publishing. Okay, Randy. Yeah, so it's free, right? The tutorials is free. Please, once you buy your pack of manuscripts, send me an email so I can add you to the group, all right? The group is really cool, so that you're not alone in your business, all right? So let me drop the links even in the live chat, so those that are interested can just go ahead and buy your manuscript, okay? Just click on it and buy your manuscripts. And if you need me to do any other thing for you, like maybe you want to talk to me one-on-one, I have one-on-one consultation where we can talk over a call, you know, and so many other things I can assist you with. I can assist you with putting together a very good CV to apply for overseas jobs. I can assist you with your visa application. There's so much that I can do for you. So just send me an email, or you can use the link in the description box to get to me. All my services are on that link, so you can see how I can help you. Let me also put it in the live chat so those that are here can see it. All right. All right, so that's it. Okay. So going through the questions, I think I have answered everything. Please, if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell, so whenever I come live like this, YouTube will send you a notification and you get to join us, or I post a video, you get to watch it, all right? And also, don't forget to share the video with your family and friends so they can also, you know, benefit from this information, all right? Questions are coming in. Let me quickly answer before we go. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please give the video a thumbs up, all right? It just helps support the channel. Please give the video a thumbs up. Okay, let me see the questions that just came in. Let me quickly answer. Can you do a video on volunteer work in Australia? Okay, noted. All right, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. All right, so I think we're done for today. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end. I hope you found value in today's video. Please, if you did, give the video a thumbs up, just to give back to the channel. And don't forget to subscribe, okay, and drop a comment as well. I really love to read from you. Please don't watch without dropping a comment. And if you're just joining or you joined us midway, please feel free to watch the video from the beginning. It's going to be on the channel, so you can watch it from the beginning to get all the information. And if you have any questions or any concerns, please drop it in the comments or send me an email. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Love you all. Let's see you again tomorrow. Okay.